Alrighty. Welcome back. Gonna be diving into the deepest of deserts with some dune. The Maddies. Alright. First things first. Ooh, gotta compile shaders. So there was an update. And a biggie. Take a look. Highlights. Sandworms now linger for a bit around spice fields that have been recently harvested. I don't know if I like that. Here's the frequency of Harkonnen attacks on certain Atreides bases and vice versa in Haga Basin. Okay. Play Now button has been set to filter out private servers. When streamer mode is activated, map creator name is hidden if the player created sync chart. In addition, the stream mode sector name. Well, in exchange, items will now be listed from and claimed to the vehicle's inventory of your ornithopter. Lifted from a claim to the vehicle's inventory. Ooh. Improved interactions with vehicles. It'll be easier to enter from different. Thank goodness. Yeah. We closed several vulnerabilities that could lead. Lost my place. Vulnerabilities that could lead to increased combat damage. Okay, great. Fix an exploit where you could repair all items to full durability. Ooh. Getting resources. Edge cases where vehicles were able to path. Okay, let's check the full list. This actually looks like a bigger patch than that. Like a big patch. Separate. Yeah. That would be smarter. Here we go. All right, 1.1.10. Yeah, we got this first bit. Technical and stability. Play Now button fills out private servers due to Coriolis Storm. While offline, players now get moved to Haga Basin so that the respawn menu shows all respawn points in Haga Basin. Trading post checkpoints can now be used. Oop. Zoom it up. Small text. Okay. Trading posts will be respawn point while in different maps. Updated the minimum required version of the GPU. Move false positive warnings about minimum hardware specifications for just now. Move the Atreides decorations away from Amara Effendi. Logs goes with the structure vendor. Oh, that's good. Loot containers dropped after picking up NPC corpses are now visible if they're empty for the player who picked up the corpse. Added 3 unique weapons mounts. What's up, cutie? You okay? Mommy's getting Panda right now. Should be back. Okay. Vehicle backup tool and Salido replicator be crafted in this fabricator. Vehicle backup tool can be found in the utility tool category, and the Salido replicator be found in the building tools category. Armor in the main menu will now use the correct armor swatches applied to your character in-game. Range info added to welding torch info card. Move the Hawkeye scanner module Mark V. Unique schematic from the Landsrad rewards due to it being an old item not intended for use. Visual improvements to buff and debuff icons. Change the Sentinel ability action text from detonate to deploy. Added duration information to Suspensor pad. Spencer Pad info card. New VFX created to indicate the way sword pairing staggers multiple targets. Oh, okay. They did dagger slow blade animation to make the stab connect better. Correct VFX will be played on receiving side if shielded or otherwise damage immune. Underslug weapon can no longer be used while in a passenger seat of a vehicle. Good. New VFX created to indicate the way sword pairing. There's several vulnerabilities that lead to increased combat damage. Okay. Spencer Dash now costs 20% of maximum power instead of a flat 75. This allows the perk to be more usable. Yep. Use poise damage resistance of Thrive on danger to 34% from 50%. That was way freaking high. 50%. It's insane. It's no longer possible to jump while under the effect of crippling strike. It's good. Because that's how you get away. Friggin' jump. That's what I would do. Updated the description of center of mass marksman technique to indicate that body damage also affects damage dealt to shields. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Throwing melee attacks with the gravity field now costs the player to play exhausted attack animation as they strain under the increased gravity. Okay. Range damage passive ability to increase the damage with all range weapons, not just darts. Good. That's rockets too then. Clarify description of poison tooth activation to better convey how it works. Vehicles. Tweak the buggy turret camera to... Oh, thank goodness. Minor tweak. Boosting with the vehicle improved. Interaction with vehicles. It should be easier to get in from different angles. Ground vehicles now have a failsafe system against being stuck in flip state. Improved ground vehicle behavior when flipped or kicked by the sandworm. Thrust modules have seen an increase in speed when using vulture mode. Oh, good, really. Players opting to forgo inventory for other modules in favor of boosts. Thrusters should now have speed advantage. Good. Bouncing updated anti-gravity. You see now animation cancels. World building and exploration. Sandworm lingers stronger around our spice field. Reduce the frequency of Harkonnen attacks on certain Atreides bases. Improve the collision in the room of Proteus, where you encounter the first shielded enemy. It's miscellaneous journey step improvements. Replaced an incorrect Peridot Kanye's hologram in an Odoram testing station. Salvageable buggy in Imperial test station. No, number 10 has been replaced by a broken buggy. Respawn beacons are now removed upon account and player deletion. Improved journey, auto tracking. Okay, this is much better because this was so vague. Added individual key bindings for take quick loot. Thank fuck. Oh my gosh. Same as crouch by default. Let me interact by default. Pinned recipes. Let's see. Malavest variants. Streamer mode stuff. Graphics. New LMG to improve the visuals. Updated unique surface hits VFX or distributors. RLMG. Improve visuals. Audio. Technical stability, yes. Resource building and crafting. Loot bags dropped in placeables. Placeables should no longer fall inside them. Holy cow. Abilities. Vehicles. Oh my gosh, this patch is massive. Oh. Okay, well, it's massive. Well, let's see how it feels. Alright. So, let me check my building tool. Looks like my spice gathering tool is gonna die again, so I'm gonna place that up. Got our stuff. I've learned a new way about crafting. I can make a Mark 6 suit. This is good. I think, from what I was told, you make a bunch of these. I'm gonna make 3 of them and go sell them real quick. I need money. Money. Okay. Does things stay sorted after you sort them? Nope. Okay. Come on, game. That's like the #1 thing I needed. Just let me sort. Just let me sort. Better go check that. That sounded like a spice boom. We'll take the faster one. Wait, we got the boost though. Just a smidgy. Smidgigi. Well, okay, this is pretty good. I should be able to get better speeds in glide mode with it. If I'm not max. That was my max speed. Oh, that's so much better. So much smoother. It's just the wind noise? Like something's thumping my brain. Oh, there's one. Spice! Spice me like... Oh, he got there first. I'm gonna let him have it. He won. Small spice anyway. Not a big deal. I don't like the change to the wind. This was an audio wind change. I hate it. Oh man. That is just painful. Some of these got changed. Damage. Headshot damage. This here, I think. This over it. This here. Do 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 do. All right. There. See how much these are worth. They sell well. That's the case. Would be most pleased. Good way to just farm for quick creddies. Got wind sound. Volume. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo, just in time. Okay, let's see if this is accurate, unless they nerfed it in this patch. Barely saw the video. Could be outdated instantaneously. Do 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 do. All right. So we come here. Speak to this
alive,
guy.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, 6,000 of poppers. Yeah, that's money. That's money in the bank. 6,000. Okay, that gets me enough to buy the parts I need for the weapon fabricator. Made. I think it's going to be very important to have a rocket launcher. Hello, Mr. Muzzy. It went okay. Emery's teeth are great. And Alex has a lot of cavities. You know, not great there, but we'll get it taken care of. Got some appointments scheduled. Start it. It'll probably be 4 different it's gonna have sort of like 4 different appointments for it. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I think I did the same thing, but I'm just gonna be a bit more thorough and make sure he's flossing. So I just set an alarm on my phone every day at 9 p.m. to just go take the kids and floss them up. Hey, Bill, how you doing? So I'll floss the same time as them, make them floss with me. So there was a huge update to Dune today. So I was like, shoot, I gotta try it. I gotta see this update. Which one's mine? Is that one mine? I came to the wrong area, actually. I don't want to. I automatically, my brain is like, you need to go to the deep desert. I needed to go buy some parts from the main city, actually, what I was supposed to be doing. Get back on the world map. Seems the one thing that was really annoying was the loot all button. Actually, so I think I can change that in the settings now. Key bindings. Quick loot. Space. Still don't see it. Okay. On foot. Ice, prescience. Toggle shield. Recharge. Headlights, brakes, steering. Okay. Maybe we will change some of those things. Hopefully they change the quick loot, because the quick loot button's like a hold E. It's really annoying. Why would a loot all button be hold? Hate it. Hey Tina. How you doing? How was your Luna? Well, we're flying over here. Pull up these patch notes again. Here's the full list. So though it looks small here, they like made this small post. They're like, oh yeah, we totally did this update. And then this is the patch notes. It's crazy. Oh yeah, lot patch, I guess. Just good. Breakfast break time. Nice. All right. Get some good work done in there. Farming time. It's farming time, USA. Where's sodas go? I got some energy drinks. Where'd I put it? I'm back here. Get them in the potty. I remember it taking this long to load. It's because, yeah, it hasn't loaded everything yet. Since the patch, it had to like redo shaders and everything. It was a fun time. Yeah. Okay, this is what we came for.
Welcome back.
So this lady, I don't know how regular these respawn, but you can only get them from here. He's got 15, and I want 15, or 10 as much as I can right now. Which I think should be enough so I can build my weapon fabricator. I did learn a nice little trick. I was watching a video. I didn't actually finish it, so I think there was better ways of making money, but it's a very quick way of making money with some old materials I don't need. This is the radiation suits, just the Mark IV one. Ooh, spice. Like the old Mark IV, because I can make Mark VI now. You sell the Mark IV for like 6,000 Solaris, which is great. So I can make nice coins so I can buy stuff. And then this will be the last fabricator I need to make as well. I made the advanced vehicle, the advanced garment, and the advanced weapon, or not the weapon, but the advanced survival fabricator. So I just need to make weapon one, and then I can make whatever.
Approaching.
Oh, good. Sandstorm. Does though. Disconnect from my phone. It's sizable though. Spice, I love you. Not addicted. I just so choose to suck on it and shove it in my eyeballs. This isn't the PvP area. We're going to be heading there in just a second. This is the PvE mostly area. There are some small PvP areas in here, but they are... I've never seen a single person there. Not one soul. I've also never been in a PvP fight, even though I've been spending most of my time in the PvP area. What a little teeny spice. Spice out in the deep desert is so much better. It's on. It's about to break. Uh-oh. Drum sound. Drum's coming immediately. Shut up, worm. Deal with it. For a minimal amount of spice, it's not really worth it. That base section. They also, in the update, they said they made it so worms will linger around spice for a little bit longer after it's been harvested. I'm not sure about that. I don't think I like that. Maybe they're trying to prevent people from taking other people's spice? Then that's fine. Okay. Now we should have enough. Oh, I got a building tool. Where's my building tool? Big fat update, and they still haven't got the system where it sorts and stays sorted. It's driving me nuts. Come on, how hard is it? Grumbly Grumbers. I'm grumbly Grumberson about that one. And this is my backup vehicle tool. Might not be a bad idea. Then I could take both my helicopters out at the same time. I could put one of my papoose. Building tool. There it is. We found it. We shoved it somewhere. I pull it out. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I was like, oh, where'd it go? Oh, where did it go? All right, fabricator. Here we go. So it takes 150 power. I don't know if I have enough power. I think we're about to find out, though. Is everything going to shut down? That's the question when I make this. Why is it off-center? Oh, is that on-center? Okay. Take it over here. There goes my power! Knew it. Go make another frickin' wind turbine. Oh, I can make a bunch of them. I'll make 2 more. Quick. This goes that way. Always. Storage, deposit. Put the power back on. Deposit. Okay. Alright. Now we have all of the fabricators. Ooh, advanced weaponry. So, just the sword is good. I don't have much research. I got the missile launcher. I do want a missile launcher. This is the Vulcan that fires heavy darts. So, I need to research all the rest of the weapons. And I don't have any research points, so I'm actually going to have to get research points. Blows butthole. Do I need any of these right now? No, not necessarily. I do need a rocket launcher, though, just in case I need to shoot other enemies out of the sky. Spice, exactly. I haven't had to shoot anyone out of the sky, to be fair. So, we can also make heavy armor. Make probably a good amount of it. Alright. Need more plastinium. Christy! The spice babies are in. Spice, baby, spice. Ooh, it's so nice. It's spice. Don't pay attention to me. Sorry. Apologize for my outburst. Heavy armor. Ooh, I look good with no pants. Oh, I look sexy. Oh yeah, baby. My pants. Boots, gloves. Need more spice, more plastonium. What am I missing? Yeah, got the full set. Great. My omni-static compactor is about to bust. It's about to bust. Bust. Suckos. Oh, you don't keep that. I like that gun. That spice away. How much spice I got? Ooh, this armor looks so good. Need 100 more spice. Mix up some spice. Okay. I think we've got enough fuel cells at the moment. So I can just make an entirely new static compactor, which takes so much effing spice, but it's the only way to farm spice. From your coworker? Remember, you have no pants. She's gonna love it. We'll be right on board. Little goblin. Cute goblin though. Ugh, it's so expensive to remake another one of these, but kind of have to at this point when it's getting pretty dang broken. Damaged or broken items can be repaired. Yeah, I know. I want to compact it. Insufficient. I'll just get that back for it? That's so rude. It's like garbage. Put it away for now. Keep it as a backup. Repairing it's also pretty expensive, so yeah, whatever. I'll just make a new one. We got water, we got batteries. I need maybe some probe launchers. Probe launchers are pretty good. Okay. All right. Let's get to Furman. I think there's still one other production building I can... I think it's the utility refinery. Yeah. This one. Okay, so this is actually not that bad to build. Only 35 spice. Which, back in the day, would be a big amount of spice, but I think we're good. Repair our wings. So the update was super big today. Let's go see how things feel. They said they made it easier to get into vehicles because it was quite annoying to get into them at different angles. I think we're Gucci. Gucci! How many meds I got? Use one of those meds. Did they make the aircrafts louder? Little shifts playing. Breakfast, yeah, start burning. Like, heck. Oh, I'm sorry, Tina. Hey, bye, how you doing? How's your day going so far? Fishing stinks in this one for sure. That sucks. Hey, boy. Things going smoothly. I think I fixed my crash issue that I was running into. It wasn't something I did. It was actually something I didn't realize. My GPU wasn't spinning its fans up very quickly. So I just turned the fan speed up. Fish around. WASD to chase fish around? Blasphemy. Blasphemy fish. I don't like that. I just want to throw a line out, maybe wiggle it a little bit, and then yoink them. That's all I want. Yoinky. Unless it's a really big fish, I don't mind like fighting it. Sure. But it better be worth. Annoying as carp. Oh, okay. Nailed it. That's my dad joke for the day. More. All right, this is the deep desert PvP area. Which is half PvE. They added a lot of quality of life in this patch. A lot of fixes for a lot of things, so hopefully we'll see a lot less janky. And the game isn't too janky. Just, just to be fair, it's been pretty good, but there is still some jank. Or maybe was. I don't know what they did to the sound, but the windy sound of the chopper is hurting my brain. I'm not happy about that change. Whatever they did, I don't like it. There needs to be a wind volume. Wind volume is just killing me. I don't know if that, like, that's, ooh, it hurts my head. That sound is just not, I don't like it. Dude, they definitely updated the sound and I hate it. Oh my gosh. It's too windy. I'm gonna turn the sound down. That probably is fine for most people, but I am a sound sensitive person. That is hot. This sound is great. Normal flappity flap is good. Don't mind it. I did grab my. Okay, wait. Our new Omnipactor. Cutter rate's getting low, but we can repair that pretty easily. Very inexpensive. We got our new heavy body armor. 450 armor. Oh. Character stats while I'm flying, I guess. Okay, the journey for spice continues. Hopefully I can find some big spice fields. So in the deep desert, instead of those just like little pimple spice marks, which are in the normal area, I haven't really seen anything bigger than that. They have small here, medium, and large. And when I say large, it's an entire crater. I haven't seen a fresh, like, laid spice crater, but I found some yesterday that was like already picked clean, and I still got tons of spice from them. Juicy. Right in the caboosey. Gary Busey? Buttered sausages. Let's talk about buttered sausage. What it's doing, get it out of my face. We go left here. I haven't been on this left panel. I wish I could zoom out more on this map. This is what I did yesterday, because the map had just reset, so this was yesterday. Woo! There we go. Come on, purple pimples. Want them purpley pimplies. Purple pimple people eaters. See if I can find one of the craters where the spice spawns. There seems to be a few of them throughout the entire zone. Oh, it sounds like somebody's hitting my brain over and over with wind. I'm gonna lose it! Alright, we have crossed the PvP line, it looks like. Oh, maybe this is just this area's PvP, I'm not sure. I think we should be at... What do we got? F? I think F is PvP here on out. There's a worm. Hey, wormy! How you doing? It's so cute. Till they eat you. That's not cute. And it's annoying. Meh. So I've placed a rule upon myself that I don't start any PvP fights. But if somebody shoots me, I get to kill them, so. Waiting for somebody to shoot me. Hey, little lady. How you doing? What are you up to today? There's some titanium. Titanium. Put it in my brainium. Titanium. Good. Excellent. What are you up to today? Anything fun? Stradivarium. I'm kind of heavy on Stratty right now. Or, let's see. Got the Mosman, Tina, hi Christy, little lady. Yeah, Bill. Oh, you better up. Yeah, how you feel, little lady? So any of these spice craters, they're very, they are just like a feature of the terrain, where they are just pretty set there. But I don't know where they all are. This place is so massive, I have yet to memorize. So everything is broken into A, B, C, D, E, F, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's in a weird direction. So it's this way is numbers. Oh, there's a spice field over there. It says, go check. Could be a already barren one. Yeah, we'll take a look. Like I don't see one, but it says there's one on this hillside. Right here. I ain't seen no spice. What? Ain't no spice here. Don't lie to me, game. That looks like quicksand. Feels like roadkill. Ooh. Recorded a bunch in one day. Nice. That's smart.
Sector weather alert.
I hope you get feeling better.
Sandstorm is approaching.
Darn great. Oh my gosh. Kids are a petri dish. Yuck. I'm going to get hit by that sandstorm. 100%. So I think we're going to have to land. Find somewhere to hide. This is all Stradivarium? Oh, F. I thought this was all titanium. I don't want Stradivarium, I want titanium. I can't be flying during this storm. You know what? I could probably make it out of it. I'm gonna head back this way. Lie. Well, I'd have to take quite a bit of durability on my chopper if I get hit by that storm. I'm kind of on the edge, so it seems much smarter. Work smarter, not farter. He's lucky, he's cute. That's true, they are really cute, though. Little cutie. Yeah, my kids get me sick all the time. As soon as they start school again, I'm sure it's just going to be like the same thing again. Insta sickness. All those little snivellers. Their class is just spreading disease. Right, where's them purpley pimples? How much further can I go up? We can go up to 7 is the... Nope, 7 is the number... God damn it. I. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It's I level. I is the furthest. So it's 9 by 9. 9 by 9 cubed area. Totally use my fingers there, don't judge me. Do see some spice ahead, but that could be... I hope they patch this in this patch. There was an issue where this would happen to me all the time. I'd find little spice patches. I'd go to hit them, and they were already empty, like somebody had already hit them. But the graphic was like there's still spice there. Which is an annoying piece of shit. But hopefully this is a real spice pimple. And we get some spicy. I love spicy, come on. Looks good. Real. Not a bad size either. Pretty good one. But the goal, really harvest spice, is to... I'm going to need to build 2 different vehicles. The sand crawler, which has like a vacuum on the front, so I can vacuum up copious amounts of spice. And then I'll need a carrier to carry it, though. I need a massive copter with 8 wings. Really make use of it. Mmm, so spicy. I've noticed, so the spice starts out very purple. And over time it gets kind of dried out in the air, and it turns like kind of a brown color. And it has more of that like glittery just to it when it's a bit more brown. It's cool. Spice in my bag. So it's maybe it's under accessibility. Motion. They said they changed the loot button, the loot all button. I don't see any option for a loot all button. There's another person. Hello, other person. Don't try to shoot me. He looks chill. He's cool. He's a cool dude. That's Stratty. That's Stratty. It's also Strat. Where's all the titanium? Tantamantium. No loot all? Yo, there is a loot all. You just have to hold the button down. Like, why would a loot all button be the slow option? Like, I want to loot all. No, hold the button down, idiot. There's somebody there. Should be fine. Unless he attacks me, then I'll murder him. I hope it doesn't come to that. I'm gonna turn my shell on just in case, though. Seems chill. We're all just farming away. A base there, it looks like. Gotta be careful, because you can snipe from a really long distance in this game. If I don't have a shield on, then he'll just hit me. In fact, I'm gonna use my medkit real fast, just to make sure my life is completely topped up, in case somebody does shoot me. Thank you. Mommy will be home in just a sec. just went to the store real quick. Grabbing your food. Okay. I've waited for somebody to start some shit with me, but no, nobody started anything yet. I've even been in the PvP area farming on the same spice patch as people, and they haven't shot me, and I'm just like, okay, where's the PvP at? And I like to be a gentleman, not murder random strangers on sight. I give them a chance. Like, I don't mind people farming. If you were there first, you got it, man. No problem. I'm going to taunt you a second time. I am French. Can't you tell by my outrageous accent? Monty Python is peak, really. For H, and we're going into I here. This is probably going to be the last zone. Oh, phone call. Hello. Hey. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Sweet. Okay. Emmy was just in here a second ago going, where's Mommy gonna be her? Emmy was just in here asking when you were gonna be home. Okay, I will. Yeah. Love you too. Bye. Quick deposit. Heaps and heaps of titanium. What's on the docket today? And spice, of course. Spice is... Spice is actually outrageous. I saw this newer player yesterday in chat, and he got stuck in one of like the earlier areas. And I was gonna offer to bring him a battery. He ran out of power in his buggy. But somebody else already did. So I was like, oh, okay, you got it. And then he's like, man, it's so grindy. Like, I just have to gather so much. And I'm like, you what you're doing takes no time at all. Get to tier 6 and then cry every day about how you don't have any spice. Honestly, the metal is not that big of a deal. I could shoot out Thingy Bopper. Let's see if I have any left, actually. Hold up. Titanium. I was born in the grind. Exactly. I was born of this. Oh, Mr. Wayne, I will kill you. Gosh, I love that Bane. It's a good Bane. I don't know why they just didn't keep Christopher Nolan doing the Batman. Batman would have been fan-frickin-tastic. Hey, you did a really good job. Everybody really liked your Batman, but we're gonna go in a different direction because we're stupid. And that's the movie industry. Woohoo! Yeah, that kid had no idea. It is annoying at that part because you're going around and your buggy's the best way. And the buggy at that stage is pretty chunky. It's a chunky little monkey. Don't you fall, ship. You stay right there. Fire! Survey. That looks so sexy in this armor. I can't wait to finish it. Sexy armor. Ooh, do some squats while we're waiting. Batman, Spider-Man, or Superman set of movies that doesn't jump the oh my gosh, every 10 seconds they're like, I think we need a new Tobey Maguire. Let's get in some Garfields, then fail there. We'll get in the new guy, Tom Jollenfield. Really make things pap. We need Booger. Yeah, we need Booger Man. You see, they had a what's his name from Game of Thrones? Forget his name. But he's like the new. There's like another. I think I remember hearing the name of this movie. He's like a Booger Man with a mop. He's like Biomutant or something like that. Some new movie coming out. He's got a mop and he kills people. I would accept Henry Cavill playing every character in anything. Every single character. I don't know. I don't care. I don't even care if they change his clothes or change his hair. Like, just Henry Cavill. Okay, I believe it. I'm in. Oh, this is the fighting arena of G4. These guys are pretty chill, though. I'll steal some of their titanium. Titanium. There's like 4 frickin' dudes over there. Better turn my shield on just in case. It's a little frisky over here. Well, I was having a good time yesterday. I was talking to the guys that run that little arena over there. And was like, hey, you guys have a Discord for this? Because they're like always like, come to the arena and fight, it'll be fun. Oh. And I was like, you guys have a Discord for this? And they're like, so they like linked a Discord and I joined it and there was like nobody. It had just started, I think. I was like, maybe I'll wait till it builds up. Yeah, I need to. I wondered about that one. I hope they don't cancel it. A lot of it. I found about the Expanse game taking place somewhere around season 2 of the show. Oh, okay. Cool. And then Camel and Simon Pegg all the money and let them take up. That would be sick. I love Simon Pegg. Out of the desert. Hopefully we see a little spice somewhere. Good. To enjoy some of the later stuff. Season 2 was still solid. Bunch of money to Bruce Campbell, his friends, for more B movies. See, seriously, you probably make more money making a B movie with like, yeah, great actors like that, having a good time instead of trying to grind people up through the Hollywood machine. I think I have voice chat turned off. Maybe I should turn it on. Let's turn it down, though. Because you know people, they're crazy. Audio output. Oh, shit. That scared me. Switch zones. I was like, I'm crashing. Oh, we're fine. This is my headset. Input is this. Okay. Wait, did I save the enable voice chat thing? I may have not saved that. On. Okay, it's on. So if I see another person, I can talk to them. I just need to know what the button is. Keybinds. Chat. V. V for voice. Woo! Yeah, those arena guys are weird, though. They were asking for, like, if you're coming... Where's the spice poop? Spice poop where? I heard it. Must be far. I don't see it. Oh, you know, it could be a ship crashing. Oh, like that. There's a ship. Check if it's been hit. It has not. Dick. Probably better. As much as I can carry though. Ooh, some spice. That is nice. Ooh. Take. My phone? What? Take it. I can't while I'm hanging? Ah! Take it. Take it. Guess I don't need all of it. You're right. I'm not being greedy. Full and full. We did a lot better on the long distance stuff. Yeah, this is when I stepped out here for the first time, Pi, I was like, it's how big? What the fuck? Because I was expecting, like, maybe the same size as the starting PvE area. This is way bigger. 1.5 in space. Space desert, yeah. Look at all those buildings. People are like, so this is the edge of the PvE line. So everyone is building massive bases out here. It's pretty smart. Could do that, but it just doesn't have all the resources like the other ones do. I went back and forth through here and I still didn't see one of the giant spice craters. Even an empty one would be... We'll go out further next time. Probably get mainly spice depending on how much titanium I can smelt up. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know why I find this so relaxing. It's just like, oh, I can just go out for a billion miles and then go around and find all this crap. And the community has been really nice. Like, weird, because I'm like, this is PvP, right? This is PvP? No, nobody's killing each other? Okay. what if we want to kill somebody? Then these guys do the arena over there, and they're like, yeah, just come arena. Well, we could play for, you know, we kill each other, but they're actually pretty nice about it. And they give out prizes and stuff. All right, Mozzie. Good to have you, buddy. Yeah, get some rest, buddy. We'll catch you later. Slow. If I had more room to get stuff, I'd stop at that ship, but I do not. So we will continue on our adventure into the sand. They did also say that they increased the boost speed while gliding, which I'm kind of curious about. I haven't actually used it because it was kind of useless. So you'd hit your boost. You had like a booster. So I have a booster on this one. I hit it when I'm gliding, and it just wouldn't do anything. But I'm already at max speed, so it shouldn't really do anything until I get slower. So I'll fly more straight, and it'll slow down, and then I'll just hit it. Still not great. Maybe they only did it with the smaller copter. The organic growth of the game with the minimal interference can make a game. I watched a few videos on the life and death of some huge sandbox MMO games. Dude, I remember trying out so many MMOs. And the devs are just dumb. And yeah, like... Because I played, you know, World of Warcraft for a really long time. And at some point, I was just like, I don't want to play this anymore. Like, even way back in the day, like after Lich King, I was like, I don't really want to play WoW anymore. I want to play something else. So they had like Rift and all these, I don't even remember all the names, but there was just so many MMOs that came out. And every single one of them, you played them, I played them for like, you know, a little bit, you know, got to like 10, 20 maybe. I was just like, this game sucks. I'm just gonna go play WoW again. Oh, I also saw a there's like a meme going around about World of Warcraft right now. Because they have this fight scene where they like, you know, do their lines, and they have this fight where they like clash blades and they spin around, and it looks like they don't even have like the legs moving. It's like they're just like spinning them around on like an axis to make them seem like they're spinning around fighting. And then they pulled up a video of an older, like a couple expansions ago, fight scene, and they're like, this is a really good fight scene. And then the new one is like, it's absolute dog water. It's just like no investment. They don't even care. Oh yeah, there was Wildstar. That was supposed to be like a shooter MMO. Oh, I love that one. I thought it was cool, but so much, so many things. I enjoyed those times of exploration, but yeah, I never ever played a lot of them. I played a lot of them, but I never stuck around. Yeah, that was that one like looked pretty good, was interesting. The SWOTOR is still around, which is cool. Even though it's an EA demon. Yeah. SWOTOR, at least, like, the saving grace for SWOTOR, because it wasn't perfect. If you were just to like play it to be an MMO, it's not that great. But if you played it because of like the storylines they had, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The stories were amazing. Good camping. I did a lot of the PvP because I like PvP, so I do a lot of like the battle arena stuff and play. Yep. They had like one that was like Jedi ball, so like you have to like get a ball and a thing. It was, I don't even remember. It was something weird like that. And I played a ton of that. I think I played like the Sage, where you're kind of like Palpatine, shooting lightning. What am I saying? I played like all the classes on that. They're quite good. Alright, let's get back. Smelter, Delta, all this crap together. Make some spice. So the wings I have in my copter are tier 6, so they're the highest tier, but the rest of it is still tier 5. I could get still a bit more mobility and other things out of it. Right. Get some more parts. Reclashes, yeah. Sith Inquisitors. I think the Sith Juggernaut was probably my favorite story. Because you were just a freaking goober. You were just like force choking the crap out of everybody. It was hilarious to me. If, you'd talk to people and they'd be like, nah, I don't think I want to do it. And you'd be like, ugh. And he's just, you dead. You done messed up. You done made me mad. You don't want to see me when I'm mad. All right, let's see. We can now make 150.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Still have Stradivarium. Spice. Light side. The light side sick ever. Yeah, I was always pretty light sidey, admittedly. I did like the dark side stuff just for, like, it was just cool. Like, I really like the look of the dark side guys. You got, like, the mask, all that cool stuff, you know? Yep. Yep. The boop. Drop the stuff in the box. Did I drop my water bottle off? Yes, I did. Give me my water bottle back. I need it for watering. Soft top boots? Ooh, so soft. Yeah. Standbike engine mark 6. Hello. Gimme. What level is this? An adept rapier? That's garbage. Adept is garbage. Armor and stuff at the city. Yeah, it was way cooler, but they still had some pretty good Jedi stuff. How much water we... Ooh, brother, ooh. I need some more. I need plant fiber for filters. Ugh. So, duraluminum, huh? Make some rockets, yeah. Spice, more plastic. That storm is quick. Need more plant fiber for making filters, because I think both of these are... No, this one's... They're still working. Okay, they got about 4 hours on them. So this passively collects water for me. But I'm going to need corpses. And some ooshes. More universal armor stuff you could use. Yeah, that's right. They added like cosmetics or something. You could like Cosmo up. And then look good. Oosh. Need some fighting. We need some fighting out here, boys. Where can we find a lot of boosh? I mean, plant fiber. Good grief. It was a meme in Warfare. Passion Fray. It's the real game. It really was, man. Oh my gosh. Agreed, actually. I mean, that's why I kind of veered a little more towards the Sith side, because I was like, but they look cool. And everyone was like, I want to be dark side. And I was like, come on. No. I don't want that. I was like, dark side. Dark side's cool. Little alliance bitches. Come to the dark side. Let me tell the truth. It's not a plant. It's a puff of smoke. We need just a little titch more spice to get some more spicy. Make it nicey. Bounty hunter. That was the best class, I think. Yeah, if I go back, I would definitely... I'd probably play like a smuggler or a bounty hunter, yeah. Didn't spend enough time with them, but they are so good. Some bushes. Those are the bad guys. I need some bad guy bodies. Booties. Some booty. Ooh, that was a good amount of plant. Oh yeah. Yes, queen. Big guy up here, right? Aha! Body! Come here, you. Pick you up. I will pick you up. I will take your corpse away and I will turn you into water. Oh yeah. I'll eat your corpse. Wait, I'm not gonna eat that corpse. I'm not eating no corpses out here. And super sprint. Wahoo! I'm the Flash. Ooh, beautiful. See, where's the sand and the smoke hits the eye. I'm kind of like, well, this is okay. It's a good update. Don't want to play Baldur's Gate though. Got Thursday and Friday before we go on our trip, and then I'm gonna be gone for most of next week, so I won't be streaming. I will take some pickies at least. Robert Downey. Robert Downey. Alright, we got one body, 130 plants. Body in the water chamber. Get him suki'd. Sprint! Love that. Never know what hit him. I think I want to go back to a shooting build, though. I think sword is stronger, but not solo is the problem. I think if I'm gonna be fighting somebody, I would need to be running away and shooting. And I have a few guns that are disruptors for breaking shields. Well. Throw the body in the juicer. Juice. So I got my buggy. I got a skin for the Atreides house. And I think it looks sick. Looking pretty slickins. Mr. Slickens, right? Good skin. Pretty happy about that. Not sure what the Harkin one looks like, but we're harking on Harkaburger. Still need some spice though. Really haven't seen them. Let's just go to the deep. I keep thinking I'm gonna find. Can I repair my ship? Can I repair my wings? Hello? I got more wire anyways. Here's all my wire at. Stephen? Okay, Grover? Grover? After that one day where I made like an entire inventory worth of wire. I have not made the same mistake, but now I have no wire. Yeah, we're just gonna make some wire, I think. Craft a little bit. Probably too much already. Why is it an invalid target? I'm annoyed. You're annoying me. There's a wing right here. Don't you lie to me, game. I think it's visual, because is it sticking straight out visually or something? Almost like you need more harvesting. Yes. Harvesting. Now I made too much wire again. Put it in there. Put it in the pocket. Make sure I've got water for the journey. I need another battery too. Battery? Thank you. Alright, Fabio Racator. Yeah, I need one more spice turn in, and still needs to craft up more plastinium. Just taking forever to make. So if we look at this, it's 24 minutes to do the rest. Yeah, I'm just impatient. I'm just an impatient boy. That is true. Drink the water of life. What do you have here? Nice. Not dead yet. I'm not gonna repair it yet. Noted. It doesn't matter when you doesn't matter when you repair stuff in this game. You do get the durability loss, but the durability loss depends on how much you repair it anyways. So if you repair it when it needs a little bit of repair, don't lose as much durability. However, you do have to use those resources, and any of the tier 6 things to repair is absolutely astronomically expensive. It takes a big jackwagon of spice. Jackwagon. Ooh, we got all that spice. Alright, so now we'll go out, get a little bit of titanium Stradivarium, and try to get just spice. Because spice is nice. A porterhouse of spice. Ooh. Ooh. So one thing I could do instead of farming spice is I could buy it off the market. It would be expensive, mind you. However, I know a really good way of making money. That's pretty frickin' cheap. Pretty cheap. That I just learned from some other guy's video. But spice would probably range for a stack of 1,000, probably like 50,000 credits, I'd say. I don't know the actual price. I haven't actually checked, but go to the right this time. We'll go far right. See if we can't find anything over here. Over here. I really love the way they made the rocks look, though. It's quite beautiful. Beautiful? I will smack your buns. Something booty doody smack 'em. Right on the booty crack 'em, yeah. Let's see if I can, while I'm flying, make a dock. No, don't do that. A YouTube chat. I think YouTube. Somehow, wait, if I pop it out. Okay, so it's popped out. So then it only has this. And I could copy the address, close it back up, store it. Altitude. There's good. Okay, now I go into my docks. Custom dock. Crash this one. YouTube chat. Update early. Apply. Ooh. Now I've got a YouTube dock for the chat. And I can change it to live chat. Yay! Excellent. Then I can just have both chats in there. I wonder if I'm going to have to copy and paste it every time, though, because I bet the URL changes. Oh well. The things we do. I do less than most, so I'm not one to talk. Like that one bit where I'm forgetting Sarah Marshall, he's learning how to surf. And he's laying down on the surfboard and he's like, no, do less. Then he's like, all right, now hop up. Hops up. He's like, no, dude, you're doing too much. Do less. Like, even when he was just laying there not doing anything, he's like, do less. So like, well, there's a little spice field. Okay, maybe they did correct the bug where you see a spice field and it shows it fully full still. Whereas that one is definitely hit. Go further to the right, maybe? How far can we? We can only go one more sector to the right. like getting out past the PvP line just because you get way more resources. Just is not that much in the PvE section. There is some, but you are that scared of getting killed. Fart somewhere over there. I heard a fart. Oh no, it's a ship in the damn sky. Screw you, ship. Ships are good-ish. You can have blueprints on them, which is nice, but... And worm. The Wormulon. So bright, I can't see the damn line. Damn. Turn it down. That's better. Turn that gamma down. The Discord I made him set up yesterday by asking the question, do you have a Discord? I helped them. Spice, spice, baby. Do-do-doom-doom. Just find some spice somewhere. Somewhere in this desert of booty cheeks, there is spice. Don't worry, I'm not coming to mess with you. Looking at it like, what are you doing? Don't worry. Just looking for spice. And some of the Spice Girls, I guess? Oh, there's a spice poop. That's really far and back in like the PvE side, so I'm not gonna go. No. That went up a little closer to me, I would. Gonna be gone by the time I get there though. Not kind of go in the direction that I was hoping. There's a spice field over there. I don't believe it. Check. Market. No spice field. Negative. Probably the one I tried to find earlier, honestly. No, I'm in G8. I can go to 9. Feeling like a G5. Heard some song where they said the lyrics are feeling like a G5, and something, I don't know why, but they say slizzard, and I can't get the stupid word out of my head. Yeah, I'm gonna slizzard that. Ooh, so slizzard. I don't like it though, to be honest. Sounds slizzery. HI. We're getting to the edge here. No spice. Not a drop. Oh, here's a spice crater. Okay. At least we can see one. It doesn't look like there's any spice in it, but... But there is a spice. Made up stuff with cloth. The only person that I've ever heard make up words, or at least like, yeah, no, make up words, is Eminem. But he is so good. Like, it's like, oh, it's really good. Wow. I don't like rap, but I got mad respect for that boy. It's disgusting. That wordsmithing. So that whole crater can be filled with spice if it erupts. I don't know when that happens though.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
7 minutes before a sandstorm, huh? Okay. Still no spice. No, we can still go. This is about we're about to hit the edge of the world here. I still don't have a good idea of where everything is, but I assume it is less likely to be hit on the edges of the map. So, I'm theorizing this could be good. Good plan. Find some spice somewhere. Those large spice blasts are so big, like there's enough for a lot of people. And even a medium one, I'd say like 3 or 4 people could farm the same one and leave with like a complete assault helicopter full.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hitting the edge. Bad idea. Let's turn to straight west. Birds. In ramp. R&B sphere. Hill. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too familiar with a lot of those music genres as well. I very rarely listen to that stuff, so. But I do like it. It's not my go-to, you know?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
5 minutes. I might be heading towards it because the timing keeps going faster than I think normally it should. I'd like to land on that bit of rock over there. I don't see the storm yet either. That's what's worrying me. Come on, spice. I'm getting really unlucky.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Woman. A little quick. What's that weird bump?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I think I'm going towards you. 3 minutes. Should see it at 2. Where in the hell is it? What the hell? Uncharted territory. This could be a good covering over here. Tight
Sector
spot.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, there it is. Yep, it's in front of me. See if we can find a decent cave. I think this is still the best covering. Might have to sit in my thing. Let me see. I'm sheltered here. Not enclosed, so I'm still gonna get hurt.
Sector weather alert. A
I
large
might just sit
sandstorm
in
is
my
approaching.
copter. I don't want the wings flapping. I don't know if that makes it take more damage. Kind of doubting it. Alright, see what happens. If I start taking damage, I'll get in. You think these shields that I have would... I'm unsheltered here. Sheltered. You know what? I could get out of this. Entirely. Just get out of it. Good for you, Storm. It's over there. Totally not even gonna eat it. Looking for spice. Where's them Spice Girls at? I was getting all scared for nothing. Central now. Don't want to hit that storm. Cool it. Oh yeah, I'm the master of the storm. Whoa! Woo! Wub 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 wub. I did see a bumper sticker yesterday in someone's car that said, "I wub 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 dubstep." Thought it was good. I wub you. Ugh. Spice party. Break it, break it. I'm just this is actually just really bad luck on my part for not finding anything. This has been one of my least successful. I usually find something. I'm just really surprised at the amount of nothing I'm finding. Further west, maybe. Field of Man H5. Made it a G4 again. Let's go more kind of straight east. Comb the desert. Are you combing the desert? What have you found? We ain't found shit. What a good movie. Alright, yeah. It just depends. Maybe there is some sort of map that somebody's created to give you a better idea of where they can spawn, but I don't know if that's even accurate because I feel like it can spawn just about anywhere. When you see a spice blow, it's like, of course, that's spice right there, but everybody's going for it. So if somebody's missed a spice blow, then it's generally like, ooh, that's just good fortune. Usually, someone may have hit one, but not hit it like fully. You can at least get some off of those, but man, I'm not finding anything. I guess it's better. It does seem like they patched out the thing where, like, I was finding spice fields, and every time I would go to them, they were not actually spice fields. This is that spice field I saw earlier. Gosh dang it. Am I way over it? Nope. Nope, it's different. There's one here. Right there. Oh, there's one. Hell yeah, brother. Turn the ship. Turn. What's happening? There we go. Got locked in. Looks like the one I hit earlier. It repooped. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Nope, the bug is still here. Nope. You see how that? Just gone. want to try to kill me? Are you serious? I'm watching your ass. Oh, what? Are you fuck right off? This guy's trying to actually fight me? Dude, I'm way faster than you if you have rockets on there. Yeah, he's gonna go for the sand. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't catch me. If he has a rocket launcher on it, he can only go 130. I can go 160. He's not gonna catch me. I was really hoping he was gonna try to shoot me. I'm gonna make that rocket launcher in a minute, and I'm gonna be so happy. I'm really glad they nerfed the rocket launchers. The speed at which you can move in your copter with them. Well, I'll just keep scanning around until I either find something or I see a spice blow. It's getting rough out here. In that one spot, and it was already empty. Spice. Open. There he is. Oh, hi, Appa. Burka, burka, burka. I'm gonna smell that. You smelling it? Do, do, do. Sandworm. You doing that? Getting spice? I want some spice. Maybe that guy's following me. I think he was trying. He turned around to come towards me. There's a downed ship right there. But man, this is such a waste of inventory space. A rough day. Never gone so long without seeing it. Eyes. That bit. There's the big spice hole. Let's just double check. I think you can see those ones below from like a mile away. And they stay up. They like the pillar stays in the air for ages when it happens. Let's just do some chatting. What's wriggling here? So much spice to be found. Okay, just not a lot of spice to be found right now, huh? Nice meat good somewhere. Well, I'm looking. Great, can't find it. Back to the west, I guess. Have to give up. We have 6 spots for the week. Okay. Yeah, because the Coriolis, so it happens once a week where the Coriolis storm comes in, I think it's Monday? And it changes this whole area, like all the layout. It's turned upside down, and everything changes. And covers some new areas, covers up old ones. Kind of a really cool system. I would have taken any amount of spice at this point. And I think I would fight to the death for it. I would be willing. Do some dealing. And some wheeling. Guy getting spice? You getting spice over there? Nope, just somebody on a stopped. Oh no. Nope, just a downed ship. Alright. Peak Dune right here, good grief. Maybe I'm just not keeping a good enough eye out. Didn't bring any more survey scanners either, which will allow me to see where spice nodes are if I survey one of the. It'll just does one square though, so it's not huge. Oop. Too high. We're coming in, we're coming in. Goodness, what a barren, plagued desert land. The world of Arrakis. Brought to you by Funcom. Ah, the wall of the world! Where am I? Oh, yep, I'm all the way up to the top. Whoops. No wonder I'm not finding anything. I was trying to be more centralized, but okay, that's on me. I just kept going in random directions because everything looks the same. Wait, south would be I-4. Guess maybe I just go back to the main rusty area and try to find some spice there. Might have more luck. This is disgusting. Disgusting? I haven't really been through here yet. We'll go back, get some survey probes, come back, hope for some more spawns to have popped. Felt like if I was out here, I might just see plenty of, like, a spice explosion go off. I could at least go grab something. No! Come on, I'm feeling it. This is it. This is the area of spice. Come on, you dirty little spice node, where are you? See it. Spice, it just spawned in front of me. What? That's gotta be fake. Don't be fake. Be a real pimple. Yes, it's spice. Actual spice. Oh. Spice boom. Pretty sure that was a spice boom. Get up in the air and see. Over there. your little boat. We fight for Arrakis spices. Spice Rakis. Alright, well, let's see what happens. If a billion people get there first. It seemed like a small one because it was a short plume, so I don't think it's going to be acquirable if somebody already got it or got there first. It's just going to be like a one-man cleanup. Ugh. Guys, Pelioed. Got a boom. Did I miss it? Or did he hit it already and it's gone? Oh, yep, he did. Alright, well, he left some. I'm going for it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hit it. Let's go. We'll get a little bit at least. Take what you can get. Oh, hi, Muad'Dib. Bail. Just start going south, back towards the entrance. Drink some water. Thirsty. Oh, it's me so thirsty. Oh, me so thirsty. I don't feel like going back to that big spice hole and just looking at it one more time before I leave. Just make sure it's not boiling. If I could get a big spice node, I'd be happy, happy boy. Where is it? Like over here-ish? Somewhere? Maybe there? Great guessing. This is the longest I've ever spent out in the deep desert in one go. This has just been pitiful. Usually I can make really quick runs, grab stuff, get out, come back, grab stuff, get out, come back. This time I'm like, no, we need spice. And there's like, no, there's no spice. Spice is nice. If you can find it. Right now, we can't find shit. Put some blue food coloring in my eyes so I can really be a part of it. Oh, see, there's something blowing up over there. Small one again, I think. No, that's a big one. That's huge. That could be the big one going. Maybe. No, maybe a medium? Still kind of booming. That's probably at least a medium, maybe a heavy. Oh. Oh, show Jimmy. Oh, oh. You know, you know, you know. Gotta be worried about other players trying to, like, snipe me while grabbing stuff. There's another person going for it, too. Guess he's gonna land there. I don't think he is. Land. I'm like as fast as that guy. Oh, he's in an assault as well. Okay. That means he doesn't have a rocket launcher because he's going pretty quick. It's a huge one. Oh my gosh, it's got to be the big one that I was thinking. Hoping it would go up. It seems chill. This is why you take the booster, though. Makes you way faster. Plus tier 6 wings. This is nerve-wracking. I have no idea if somebody's gonna try to kill me. Here we go. What we've been waiting for. Optimus Prime, let's go. I'm killing that guy. That guy, he can't keep up. Maybe he is using a rocket launcher. So big. Look at that. Look at that shit. Ah. Hopefully we don't get murdered. I think it's a medium because it's not in one of the craters, so definitely a medium. Oh, it's massive. Mediums have way more than a single person can carry in an assault helicopter, which pretty much everyone's in. Yeah, let's go. There's people getting in it. Fights to win it. Oh, it's just a little guy? What is this? He thought I was gonna attack him. I'm like, I'm not attacking you. I'm just grabbing spice, baby. Sounds like somebody's thumping it though. Like a thumping going on. Maybe it's just the... Could just be... Look at all the sparklies. The good stuff right here. $1,600. Pretty good. Gotta wait till that worm's gone though. Pretty obscured in the cloud, so I should be safe if somebody was gonna try to shoot me. I'm still there, don't go down yet. They changed it in this patch where they hang around longer. seen the spice, so nice looking. I'm good. I'm gravy boats. I'm out of here. I'm not being greedy. I want to stick around. I'm the boogie. I could have gotten way more, honestly, but there's so many people there. Why am I still good? I'm out of here. I did something naughty last night, actually. Yeah, greed gets you owned, exactly. I did something naughty. There was one of those big spice that I saw blow, and there was like a carrier and like a bajillion other guys that came for it, like immediately. And I put a thumper down and left. I was like, here you go. There's a little spice pop over there. Get out of here and this. I'm on the way a little bit, but otherwise, let's just get this spice in the bank. Nice little spank bank. I think before I've been able to gather about twice this amount in one of those mediums, but whew, it was lucky. Feels like it's almost prime time right now. I've never seen this many players before. There's just so many everywhere. Like prime time, and there's just the least amount of spice I've ever seen. And when that happens, I would assume tensions get high. So people start shooting and doing stupid stuff. Yeah, I laid that thumper down, right? And I left, and I didn't see anything until like I was just about to leave the zone, and like they're like, "You guys using thumpers?" And I was like, "Heh heh heh heh, got him." Because it was during like that cloudy phase when the bloom was still going, so it was really hazy, so nobody could really see what anybody else was doing, and I was like, yeah. Worth it. Bye. Oh, see, that's how long they last, though. They last for like 10 years. Holy. Still blowing up. It's a big worm egg. Wormulon. Maybe I should grab the ship. I still have room in my inventory. Might as well gather a little bit more. And I think I should try a money-making scheme to make some of the Solaris. Then after doing so, I go and check how much spice is on the auction house. And see if it's affordable. I bet it's not, honestly. Oh man, the barbarian. His nipples so big. Could cut glass. So large you could swing from him like a monkey. Oof. Windy begindies out here. I do think I'm gonna have to build a base though out here. I think I build it like on top of those peaks or something. That'd be cool. That'd be a really sick way to do it. And then just build it up on some pillars. Really, really high. Then I'd have a decent takeoff point and decent return point. Sub-thieves can only be built, and you can't expand them, so I'd be kind of limited on the space, though. Bit of the jungle, George. Yeah. George of the jungle. Smacking your booty. Oh. Watch out for that tree. That's when he puts a tree in you. You're like, no, George, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exits. Okay. Actually didn't realize there's exits all the way across. I think they added that. I thought there was only 3. Bail boat. Coffee, the life-giving coffee. Nectar of the gods. Alright, that's enough to at least get us started. So I built the improved spicer yesterday. So the first spice refiner does 100 spice for 1. This one you have to have 750, but it makes 10. So I'm getting like a 25% little bony off of my spice, mixing into that one. I get more spice, which is so necessary. There's even a bigger spice refinery, but it is astronomically expensive. It takes like 1,000 refined spice, which is insane. But we'll get there one day. In a year, 3. Gotta get that sandcrawler and carrier thing going on. That would be a good reason to have a base out here, is so I have like a safe spot for my carrier to land. Bender! Oh yeah, we just spicing. Yeah, we didn't get tons, we just got 2,200. I probably could have stayed and got more, but I was worried about people getting a little antsy and shooting. There's a lot of players there. How you doing, Bender? How was your trip? See your dad? Yep, visited dad in South Carolina. How is South Carolina? I always hear that place is really amazing. I have a friend that lives there, and he's just like rages about it. Really hot. Oh, it was New York. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're going on a little trip here this weekend. And we're going to St. George, which is just, it's like, it should be like 110, I'm pretty sure is generally what it is. Let me look it up. What it is right now. It's like one of those things when you walk outside, it feels like you got hit in the face with, you're like walking into an oven. Word. St. George weather. Only 96 right now. Not bad. Let's see the excessive heat 3 minutes ago in St. Georgia. It was 110 one of the times we visited. It's not like that all the time, so it's like, yeah, like 98 right now. Which is pretty good. High of 104, it says. Bit of wind. So yeah, it's really hot, but we have like this little resort complex, so it's kind of like a house with really good air conditioning. So it should be great. We've done it before. This is a new place though, so we'll see if it is as good as I imagine it should be. And then we're just gonna be swimming the whole time, so it's fine. Your South Carolina. See? Looks nice. Nice people, but too hot for this New York native. That's fair. Or mold grows on the walls. Oh! Water is like 89 degrees. Oof. Yuck. Yeah, my wife doesn't like humidity or heat, so bad combo for her. Alright. Well, we got some spice. Not a lot of spice, but we got some. Let's see, a salty. Mix it. We can make 3. Almost a 4th, so that's 30 spice right there. And what else did I get? Some more plastinium, yeah. 9. Okay. Well, I should be able to make some things out of this. From Southern, but most end of Florida. That was humid, hot, not actual hot. I like that temperature, yeah. My friend just got reassigned. He's a commander in the Air Force, and he just got moved down to Florida, where he should be pretty much staying for the remainder of his career, I believe. We should be good. Getting a command there. Gated golf course community of 1,000 houses. Oh, that sounds nice. Right on the golfy? My dad would love that. My dad is like he would go golfing every day if he could. If he wasn't getting so old. That's exactly what he'd be doing. Okay, so we got enough spice to make the rocket launcher. Let's try to find just one more little puddle of spice out here. We just got 250,000 milliliters. We could use some more bodies though. Put some more bodies in the juicers. So. Dolphins are so cool. I've done the little swim with the dolphins thing a couple times. It's so fun. That sounds great. Always good to go see family. Let me just see what I need to make. So that little money-making endeavor I could do will take a lot of aluminum and water to make the aluminum. I'm not sure what the other component of it. Probably some sort of armor pieces that I probably have a lot of. Slap a body in the tomb. And we need one more. I need to look for some bushes while I'm out there. Let's check the requirements for the Mark IV suit. I got a bajillion of these. I could use some more silicone. Water, of course, is always a thing. And then just aluminum. And each one of those sells for around 6,000 solarium. So we could make a decent pile of money with just that. I can get a lot of aluminum. Hello, I've come for your body.
Need to reload.
What? You parry me? You don't parry me with a gun. How dare you? Ooh, spice beer. I haven't tried in forever. My left arm doesn't do the job anymore. Relearn. Yeah, you gotta learn that swing. Where the alligators, deadly predators, are dealt with by telling people to stay away. Don't pee near any body of water. Yeah, that seems fair. Don't listen. Yeah. Oh, twice. Right. Little motorized transport. Oh, I love the golf carts. What you doing? You what? Oh, you're little girl? Okay. Being pulled around by the little girl. Body in the coffin. Make sure we got enough water. Can't believe how long we spent out there with how little we got. A disappointment, but we still got some. And then probably one more spice room so we can have another 10. I'm gonna bowl. Fruit. There's some spice right there. Hopefully it's a real spice and not an empty spice patch that's just sitting there. Imagine this would have hit pretty quickly by anybody who's out here. Yay, spice. It is spice. 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 It's spice. Oink. Hold on, Wormy. I'm out. Ping pong. My dad also loved ping pong. I guess he couldn't hold the paddle anymore, so he was playing. What's that weird? Pickleball. He's been playing pickleball apparently. Spencer? You not getting through? Wiggles got mad. No spice. Ah, he's okay. Wiggles is cute. We got a good amount of spice though. That's enough to make another pile. Which it takes a minute. It'll take 22 minutes just to refine that much. And I still wanted to make the rest of the armor set, but I really think I should make the rocket launcher first, just to have a rocket launcher in case somebody tries to plow me, and then I just blow their booty cheeks right off the map. I think that's the first thing I'll make here, and it should be done. Add more spice. 6 seconds. Take a sip of coffee. I know. It is a big open world game with a lot of quests. Rockets in the pocket, baby. So let's look at this. So this is the starting area called Hala Basin. And then if you go to the edge anywhere, so there's tons of quests at any of these like trade points. You can meet people randomly. I still need to finish some quests actually while getting some more research because I need to be able to research some more weapons. So let's go do this one. while we're at it. Regis missile launcher, 800 damage. Ooh, it sounds fun. I gotta try this baby out. Reload. Takes a minute. One at a time. Okay, it's fair. But I will be able to at least damage other players' vehicles with this. Because I didn't want to put the rocket launcher on the ship because it just slows it down massively, so not really a good point to doing that. And we got a lot of different guns. We're taking shields out. But I think I need to respec my skills, honestly, to more of a shooting class. 48-hour cooldown. Boom, let's do it. Overall, the quality of the game is pretty high. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you can do private servers. Yeah, the thing that bums me out about private servers is only this area is the private server. So this is the only area with it. And then once you go into the world map, the cities are still on the server. The deep desert is still on the server as well. So it just kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion, because there's no real PvP here. I've never had a PvP fight. I've only gotten close to a PvP fight in the deep desert, but I still actually haven't had a PvP fight. That's how she crumbles. That's how that cookie crumbles. G portal uses fun. There's been some issues. Today was a massive patch. Let me actually pull up the notes here. Boom. So this was today's patch. Highlights. We got some highlights. We got technical stability, resources, building, crafting, combat, abilities, vehicles, balance, world building, interface. Oh my gosh. Like, absolutely wild how much they just updated. It's such a shorty little time. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know DDG has a server. Wesley, I think, has a server. What's a major game issue? I haven't really had any game issues. I've crashed a little bit, but I think that was on my part because I got a new GPU, and I think it was overheating because I set it to, you know, just I didn't really change anything. I just hit it to the normal like overclock settings, and then it wasn't really like spinning up the fan, so I just had to change the fan curve, and now it's great. Yeah, Wussy, that's it, not Wesley. Wussy. Oh, is it Wesley? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd wait if it's something you like. I mean, it's a wait for Go on sale. I played the beta and I was really pumped for it. I was like, this seems really good. And even at that point, it did have a lot of jank in it. They've ironed out quite a bit of jank though. What do I need to? Let's go do that quest. I think. Oh, I need to respec. 178 skill points. Okay, so we were gonna go ranged. So let's get all the range damage. Gotta get one of the ability skills. Reflex reload isn't care about sugar wire or the assault seeker. I like the explosive grenade though. Tractor field can be probably good in PvP too. And battle hardened's not bad. So they changed the wording on this one. You've been taught to shoot where you are most likely to hit. Do it by instinct. Increasing damage hits the body or shields, but reduces your damage via headshot. Which I don't really like that. I got a 90-70 XT. I was thinking about like the 50-80 or like a 50-70. But I really didn't like NVIDIA's recent BS that they've been pulling. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go Team Red this time. So, and I am actually pretty dang happy. Get this, yeah. Heavy weapon stuff. Energy capsules busted. 35% range damage. I'm not sure. Let me check if the driver, because it looked like June was like the last update that I had. Go home. Yeah, so the last release was this one. And it doesn't seem to have a different version to update. Gaming. Global. The performance. I like this seems a lot smoother than overclock. Okay. Wait, did you turn off the... I don't hear fans going. That makes me worried. What is the overclock at? 103 megahertz overclock offset. Okay, wait, let's go custom. It reset my stuff again. Gosh dang it. The fans are like super quiet, so I'm like, just turn the fans up. Oh, the rest of my computer's going to be ramping up like nasty crazy. Why is it so cool in there? I do have it right over the air vent, so it's like getting cold air blown right into my PC. Yeah, NVIDIA was doing some questionable stuff. Yeah, like they even got like a tariff thing where it was like, oh yeah, you can, like, we're gonna make it so it excludes like computer stuff, TVs and stuff like that, electronics. Don't think we need to do that. Got that enabled. Keep the fans going nice and strong. Don't need to change the power, I don't. Hopefully that sticks. Needs to be custom. I don't understand. It's supposed to be global. Don't I hit the apply setting? Maybe I didn't hit apply. Oh, I didn't. Gosh dang it. Oops. That's why it wasn't ramping up more. I was like, what? Change that. Get back to 100. Hit the apply changes. Okay. That should be global. Global. It includes you. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't include this one. Change it on. Right. Apply. I should do it. No, it's fine. It's good I checked it because it hasn't been saving. I had some other program that was kind of controlling the fan, so it had some conflicts with it. This thing is disgustingly good. I like this turret. I like marksman. Less body damage, but better headshot damage. Over shield. Pistols are pretty good. That one's kind of shoddy. Headshot damage. Gonna drama the tabletop games. Yeah, that one's rough. Thunder's really good, because this will keep me from being stunned. You have a hidden dart dispenser that fire specially prepared sedative trip dart on the impact, locking their muscles and running. Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking. Not sure about pistols though. Planetary, we need this one, this one, this one, this one for vehicle repair. One for mining yield. Don't have a sand crawler. Don't really care about fuel efficiency. More mining perks. Hey, Wander. The lunchroom. Ooh, what you eating today, huh? How's work going? I think we go rerouting, deep analysis, action for increased yield, efficiency. Care, don't care, don't care. Okay, we need to make sure we get all of our shoosty things. Disruptors are super good. More range damage. Still have 67 points. We think we want battle hardened. Oh, we need Benny Jesuit stuff too, because this is just straight life recovery. Fun tolerance. Trauma, vitality, which is your max life. That one's insane. I want metabolized poison. This is melee stuff. I really like Bindu Sprint though. So good. A mini pack for mini chocolate chip cookie down in your bag. Nice. So let's see Bender specs here. PC 1600, 5070, 1440p, AMD Ryzen 5090 50X, CPU 64 gigabyte. Not bad. That's pretty similar. I think I've got the 5800X3D as my processor. And yeah, 64 gigs of RAM. I'm playing on 2K and yeah, the 9070 XT. Down, yeah. It was surprising. I was looking at the Steam had one of those hardware things, and still most people are. It's just barely Intel over AMD right now, but pretty close. I'm actually pretty surprised at that. Okay, so this is where we gotta be careful. I've got all the Explorer stuff I want. I think I've got all of the lifey stuff that I want. Now we need to make sure we have the right perks and abilities on. So the Sentinel is insane. I still want my sprint. And energy capsule. Yeah, that's the one. Techniques. Want metabolized poison. I think I'll swap these out. If I'm using a heavy gun, I'll put it on. Otherwise, we'll just go with these. And make sure I've maxed out those abilities. Let's see. Where are they? Okay. Headshot. We got the turret. Look at this thing. 87 damage. This thing hits like a truck. 1080p. Yeah, you gotta go to 1440p. At least. I would love to do like 4K gaming, but that's insane. That's like, I'm gonna throw $3,000 to game at 4K-ish. And you would have to have a 5090 to do that. Which, that's a little much for me, dog. Yo, dog, it's a little much. I think we get this heavy weapon. This maxed. Anti-gravity, gravity field. I like explosive grenade. I should probably get some melee stuff, because you just can't avoid meleeing in this game. Blade damage. Long blade. Oh, we probably need some stamina perks. Gosh dang it, I forgot about stamina. All the way up there. Damn it. Fine, we got 2 more points. Moop. I still have 21 levels to get, so before I'm capped. That's fine. Okay, so now we're back to Shooty Boy spec. Gotta make sure I've got heavy darts. I got rockets. Woo! Oh, that feels good. I want to shoot somebody. We're gonna go shoot somebody with a rocket real quick. And I feel like I've got to have that sprint just because if I get PvP'd, I could banana splits out of there like instantly. You know what I mean? Sniping feels good. It feels good. Fine, I'll take that. Give me your body. Take this corpse. Coming with me, Jimmy. Game is ooh, what's a cucumber? Silly married Owen. What? I don't know what happened. He wanted to do this thing, then suddenly he proposed, and I said yes. And next thing I know, I was in my bed and wanted to cook for me. Wasn't ready for that. Oh my goodness. You did say last night I accidentally got married to Owen. Missed my own wedding, so I reloaded. Oh my gosh, you're talking about a game. I was like, I don't even know who Owen is. What's happening? What game are you playing? Public. Do I having people for in public and mean it? Like that? Sounds nice. Go back to dating. Sandrock stuff without spoilers. Does anyone want? Yeah. Okay. I was like, have I been missing something? I've missed a lot apparently. Especially this morning, it was tragic because my stupid app that I was using to do chat, like combine my chats, broke. So like YouTube wasn't chatting. I was just like, oh, it might just be really quiet until like Christy played the fart emote, and I was like, huh? I don't even see that. And I looked over and I missed like so many messages. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Get married in for real life. Ooh, Mexi time. Gotta get that marriage on, baby. Okay, so I feel like we got a valid build for Deep D. The DPDs. Let's see if I can make some armor real quick, though. Gotta repair these wings because I was out there for a minute. I like to stay topped up on the repairs in case I do get into a PvP fight out there. I never have, but never say never. Now I've got a rocket launcher, so if somebody is being a pisser in their little chopper, then I'll be able to blow them out of the sky. Gotta make sure I've got a battery and enough water. Let's just take a little bit more. Plenty of water. Could take the cartographer tool. I probably need more silicone. Make one more large battery. Take that out. Now we can make some of those filters. Spice is still running. How many more is it making? One more? Okay, it's about to finish up then. That's all the spice I've gotten. Da-da-da-da. Also, just a crab on the internet. No pinch. No pinch. I love crab. I might accidentally get married in real life. High school was apparently dating someone I didn't know I was dating. Twice? What? You gotta have a conversation. Somebody's gotta have a conversation with that person. We're dating? Yeah, we're totally dates, man. Been around that. It was, yeah, it was super weird. I'm old as dirt now. Yeah, that's how I feel. On my last birthday, I was like, oh shit, I'm old. Getting real old. I don't want to make that Vulcan though. That'd be a sick gun. Let's see how much the armor pieces are. wannabe maxi pad armor boy. Make the helmet. The helmet looks sick. I kind of want to make it just because it looks sweet. Let's make it. Yeah, I remember some real awkward relationships in high school. I think like the first like real girlfriend I had was like when I was, I don't know, I think it was like 15, 16. And I was getting my tonsils out at the time. So I was like, I'm going to be out for like a week or so. And I was like, I'm gonna break up with her. I don't want to do this. And when I was going to go break up with her, she had like, since I was going to be out for a week, she had written me a poem for each day that I was going to be gone. She wrote like 7 poems and she was giving them to me. And I was like, oh no. And then I broke up with him. Idiot told the sub who was dating me he knew I wouldn't cheat for him when correcting exam. And later that day, an actual cute guy made some comment about dating or wanting to date. As a fuzzy or whatever. And I actually came up twice over a couple of weeks. Hell, we might still be dating. Oh, nice. Okay. You got him on the hook, huh? Poems are the girl's secret weapon. Oh man, yeah. That's just real awkward too. Unless she's like, she does that like for a hobby, or like that's a profession, like something like that. Be like, oh my gosh, you wrote me a poem. But like, just like a poem out of nowhere, it's super weird. Super weird. I forgot to grab more fuel, didn't I? I gotta go back. The other one I just misunderstood what he said till someone said, hey, you're dating so and so, and I was like, what? And told him no. He never spoke to you again. Oh no. Dude, I remember some real awkward situations. I remember this happened a few times actually, where a random girl would just like have a crush on me, and I've literally never talked to them, and I was just like, I've never even spoken to them. I don't even know her name. Like, the worst one was for one of the dances. So it was a girl's choice dance, and I was in one of the plays at the time, and in like the middle of one of the breaks, this girl that I've never spoken to, I don't even remember her name, like had her friend like help her ask me to dance, and I was like, sure, that sounds fine. She's cute. Turns out me and her don't like anything that's the same. We literally just, like, it was super awkward. Then she ended up like dancing with somebody else, like at the dance, and I was like, well, I guess I can go dance with somebody else too. So I went and danced with the goth chick that I thought was cute. And I remember the next day she like came over to me and like grabbed my hand and wrote her number on my hand, and I was like, oh, okay. I never called. Never called. I was too scared. String of broken hearts. Okay, where's that battery? That's what I came back for. Battery operational. There we go. Now we can fly out. I look sick in this armor. I look so thick. Weird dude. I'm ultra weird. Yeah, that was always my problem. I'd meet people because, like, I guess I have like one of those looks where they're like, oh, he looks like he'd be like a chill, cool dude or whatever, and they meet me and I'm just like, I like video games and nerdy stuff. They're like, what? And they're like, anytime a girl says she likes country music, it's over. I'm like, I don't think me and you are gonna get along. No. Meeting's over. Oh, yay. Hey, Christy. We were just talking about Wander's accidental marriage to Owen. Yeah, chilling with Bender. 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 Apparently I grade on people after a couple months. I think most people... Oh. It depends on the person, yeah. I think anybody can grade literally on anybody. It really doesn't, like... For a relationship to work, it's like... You are going to get annoyed at that person. You have to understand that. You're going to be with them a lot. You're like, you know, in a serious relationship. So either learn to live with, you know, them, you know, and get over it. Because a lot of people do annoying things. Maybe you can be like, hey, I mean, you can't change somebody. Don't ever try to change somebody. That's just rule number one. Never try to change somebody. Don't do that. Never change yourself either. You are who you are. So just be you. Well, do you primarily listen to country as like your only source of music? That's the key. Like, is that your only music you listen? You only listen to country? Or do you like other musics that are good? Depends on the day. Okay, fine. Yeah, cool. I don't hate country. I just don't want to listen to it all the time. If that was like, you know, the go-to for the person, I was like, I don't know anything about that. Like, it's just something that I don't know about. I don't care about it. But that's not like an entire deal breaker. But it's a bad sign for me. Yeah, country with some rock, with some twang guitars, that's fine. I actually like some of those songs. Give her back the brain cell. Ugh, okay. We had a very unsuccessful spice run earlier. I think Pi was the only one to really be with me on that terrible journey. So let's see how bad it is this time. I hope it doesn't suck butt. Because it sucked. We did get some spice, luckily, but not as much as I wanted. Oh, I'm going slow. We must go quickly into the desert. All right, let me... Okay, we're in B8. We crossed into the B. We're on the 8 line. Let's go into the 7 line. Electric. Did I miss a message? What? Eclectic. Oh, I read it wrong. I'm sorry. I was like electric. No, eclectic. Wow. Because I like all sorts of music. I like... My favorite band is Starset, though. And I mostly just listen to them a lot. I listen to a lot of like... I like a lot of screamy music, honestly. But I do like having... I don't like only... screaming. I don't like only screaming songs. I like some actual singing in there. Like a mix. Paying attention and thought I... Oh yeah, I wasn't... Yep, no, you got me. She real world accidentally got married to some guy named Owen. Yeah, and is offended. He didn't know I was dating someone. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? What in the hell? Who is Owen? And how did I never hear about him? Ice 9 kills? Ice 9's pretty good, yeah. Agreed. You gotta be careful with the boombox, okay? You guys heard the boombox by Lonely Island? It's pretty good. It's a music video for it too. Okay, good. All right, just yeah. Keep me in the loop. That's all I ask. Real cool boomboxes, really. Boombox could save the world. The main punchline from the boombox song is, a boombox is not a toy. This is a cautionary tale. He goes to a bunch of places, and they like, you know, he pulls out the boombox and we starts dancing. Oh yeah, it's so good. Whoa. And then at the end, he goes to an old folks' home and he hits the turbo bass. And then all the old people just start having sex. So you gotta be careful with the boombox. Very powerful. Ooh, Sector Echo E7. Just crossed the line. Sector D's nuts. Oh, D9? Is D9 here? D8? 7? I like the D's. D6. D tree? Yes, this is the deep desert where it's very deep. Roof keeps by the water or something. Hudson River. Oh, the old Hudson. Alright, we're in the danger zone. Field to right. One was Gilderland. Gilderland? That's the coolest place ever. This is very fitting for this game. Where I was born and lived most of my life was in a city called Sandy. It's called Sandy. I lived in Sandy most of my life, so here I am in the sand. And then we called it BFE, which stands for But Fornicating Egypt. That's what people would refer to it as. It's way out south from Salt Lake. Sand rock. The rock. How much is it? Is it like $10 right now? Got $10. Loudest car stereo on the block. Ooh, okay. Trunk's 100% full of woof. He said, "Ah, you got one of those trunks where it's just you open it up and you're like, check it out, ladies," and then it blows their clothes off. Boom. And you're like, oh, that's me, Bender. It's pretty hot. That sounds pretty hot. The gecko deals. Huge difference. Ooh, gotta get your gecko. Sorry. What child? Room for snacks in your trunk? That's fine. You don't need it. You got a back seat. Throw that shit back there. Water? Water? We got missiles now. How much do they weigh, actually? They're kind of heavy. Might want to put like half of them in my cargo. Yeah. I like the rockets for safety, but we don't need them equipped. It's old Tim. It's old Timmy. Alright, let's look for a little quality H2O over here, or metal. I don't see any spice farts in the air, so I think we're good to do a little mining. Put this on too. How much armor do I have? So I haven't completed this set. This is the tier 6 armor set that I'm starting. Just with those two pieces, it puts my armor at 1333. I just need 4 more, and then I'm elite. My armor mitigation. which mitigates everything, by the way, is 73 effing percent. That's massive. It's massive. That's a lot of mitigation. And we're gonna get more. Ooh, nighttime's the best for spice phone, I feel like. You just can't see as well. Hey, Tone Tim. Oh, don't put all the missiles. God damn you. With the beer vendor. You guys with me? All right, we're going on a trip. We're on an adventure. I'm going on an adventure. Oh, beer while driving the car. 385 wheel horsepower in a tiny Nissan. Ooh, I think you've got more horsepower than my WRX. Damn, that's gotta be a speedy beady. I don't even know how much horsepower I have anymore. Used to know. How long have I had a car? 2019 WRX. What happened? Oh, I'm pushing buttons. I'm sorry. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. Shortcut keys on the numpad. I always forget. Then I start using them. Sorry, team. I know. Like a 2-liter SR20 dead rear-wheel drive. Upgraded everything, but never took the head gasket off yet. Oh, really? My neighbor does a lot of mechanic work. He's actually the mechanic for the Air Force. He's actually just a civilian, but he does like the planes and stuff, and he does cars in his off time. And he had a car that he got from his grandfather passed away, sadly. And he had the car with him, but I think it was his uncle who owns it technically, which is sad because he's the one who actually built it with his grandfather. He did most of the building on it and put the whole thing together. It's a vintage old school car. I don't remember what it was. Thick ass engine. It's crazy, and I think it's like a $70,000-$80,000 car. No, I don't think anything's wrong with that. I think it's really cool. Like, instead of having to abide by all the military rules, like, you're pretty free. I think it's way chill. He's a really cool dude. I love him. That neighbor's awesome. So is his wife. She's super nice. Plug and play engine swap wiring harnesses. Ooh, okay. So Bender, you are reels in the cars. All right. It's cool. I wish I was a bigger car guy. I do some of my own maintenance, but that's about as far as I go. I'm not too versed. I've been picking up things just because mechanics around here have tried to screw me, and I'm like, there was one time, this was the real linchpin, where I had a flat tire, and I took it to the shop for them to, change the tire. And they couldn't get it off because one of the bolts was like too tight, and they're like, yeah, it's gonna break the bolt on the car that it's tied to if we pull it off. So they weren't willing to do it. So I was like, okay, I'll do it myself. So I went out there and I took their big old lug wrench or whatever it was, and I broke it. I broke it, but I did it myself. I was like, there, it's off. Now put the wheel on. I was like, this is ridiculous. Because they would have to pay for it. Then they tried to charge me $80 for it. So I was like, hell no, I'm going to go do this myself. So I ended up doing that whole shenanigans. Cost me like, what, $10? A big pack of the bolts from Amazon, and then just put it on. Placed it. You have to take the brake pads and everything off though, unfortunately. Just the pain, but you learn. My cars, but I'm a complete caveman with them. Good enough to do basic maintenance. That's about it. Not bad, yeah. As long as you can do something, like the basics I think are important. Headlights, your fluids, you know, that stuff, the oil change. Honestly, I think when I need to change my brakes, I'll probably replace it myself. I don't know how to tell if the rotor's bad, those catch, but I could figure it out. Sure. Plenty of YouTube videos. I mean, if it's warped or something like that, it's pretty obvious to tell. Shouldn't be a big deal, I'd imagine. Just putting the damn thing back together. One fingernail across it. If it feels ridges, it's not good. Okay, gotcha. Just give it a scrape. So it needs to be smooth, I'm assuming. A smooth surface for the brake pad to contact. My wife is... I'm very good with my brakes. I treat them very well. My wife has a big old leady foot. And when she stops, I'm like, how do you do this all day? Like, jeez. Like, baby my car. But I've had it for a while, so... Let's go this way. See if we can frickin' find some spice. This is ridiculous. Yet again. Things mean nothing on a rotor. Warped or ridged would be replaced. Or cut. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Because I'd like to, if I'm going to get, like, if I'm going to do the brakes, I'd rather put, like, on the very, very nice, like, carbon fiber or, you know, whatever would work with my model. Maybe that doesn't work. I'm not sure yet. But something real good that'll last a while. And then I save all the maintenance fees and stuff like that. And I just buy the part and put it on. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't have to be done. Lucky to have your hubby. Dude, Hacker is a beast. I love Hacker so much. He is such a... He's like a man's man. I got so much respect for him. No, it's empty. They need to fix this. This is one thing they need to fix immediately. It's just empty. There's no spice there. It just looks like there's spice. That's... Ugh. Ugh. Newish Kia. Okay. Kia Sporty 2023. Nice. Hailstorm. No issues. Nice. Yeah, that's really scary. My wife's got so many freaking dings in her window. I don't know how she focuses the rocks towards her window. Because broadsword and threaten the part. What you would do. Sounds good. Beatings. So I've had the fortune of meeting Hacker in real life, and I'm not a small person. I'm 210 pounds right now, 6'2", and he has much stronger hands than I do. They were very, very powerful. Spice free today, huh? Got meat hooks. Yeah, he does. Those are some meaty hooks. Those are some very manly hooks. Need some manlier hooks. As soon as my sciatic nerve is healed, I'm going back to the gym. Oof. Done with this. Done. Feels pretty good right now. In the morning it was a little yucky, but feels fine now. But I did take some Aleve and some ibuprofen, which seemed to help out quite a bit. beautiful stuff, though. Yeah, made that axolotl for Emery. Oh, she still loves it. It's just in the other room, actually. Probably have to show that off. Scaled purse he made. He made you a scaled purse? Have you probably already posted it, right? Where do I gotta look for it? This will get some more titanium since I'm not having a lot of luck with spice. Again. Today seems to be like really barren on spice. Spice barons are mean. Where was the other one? Back here? There it is. Oops, I'm floating. And we all float on. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm ready. I not put everything in here yet? That's probably. Whoop. Water. No, it's just grab. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Thank you, sir. I gotta remember to do this on my other monitor. I tried to buy that game yesterday, or we were here, and I was like, oh my gosh, don't pull it up on stream. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Awesome. You are too kind. Wait, we got some sand rock from Pi? That's gonna be a fun one. I'm excited. Thank you so much. Let's check that crappy corner while we're in the air for a second. Let's just float. We're fine. I guess I should land at waste fuel. We'll land. Nobody's gonna attack me. I look too scared. I probably don't. That's fine. Whoop. Add it to the crib. Okay. Check it out right now. Oh. Get out. Get out. Out. You marming. Discord. Where's Discord? There it is. Crafty. Corner. There it is. It's right there. Boink. I didn't have to go anywhere. Oh. Oh, that looks really nice. Holy. That's beauty. Real leather too? Mmm. Oh, I bet it smells amazing. Oof, that is really nice. This is another one? Oh my. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my. Look at all the embroidery and stuff in the leather. Oh. Really well done too. Very cool. Boop, boop. Do I have my Twitch chat somewhere? I don't know. It was somewhere. I've lost it. Let's watch. Wait, hold on. Here it is. Found it. Hey, Blue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I totally didn't have my chats up in the right section, so I may have missed you. Walaikum salam, sir. Okay. So it sounds good. Like, you guys have been raving about it for a while, so. And it looks fun. And hey, I like gathering stuff and crafting. Some of my favorite early games when I was a kid was Harvest Moon. Oh, I loved Harvest Moon. The other one for your friend that just got married. Oh man, that's a perfect gift. On like, yeah, for like a wedding gift. something handmade like that and like useful, people give you the stupidest crap. I might could check this for spice. Yeah, let's check it this one. I want to take everything because it's... Stop! Stop, copter. Don't... There it is. Pop the hedge. I love the look of this armor. A little bit of spice. Gun parts. Presses, sure. Down here, see if we get more. Should be a bigger pouch of spice somewhere. Ooh, formulas. These are good. That's good. So good. 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 Good enough. And one more panel. Oh, Jesus. Before the wormies come. More spice. Don't see any spice tubes anywhere. What zone am I in? H1. I'm all the way to the edge. Gotta go east. On the outskirts again. H is pretty far back. We can go like a little forward. Maybe, yeah, southeast. Here we go. Yeah, just some of the stuff that got me into the whole sort of creeper farming giant. Yeah. Such a chill game. I loved it, like, and like everyone in my family was like, what are you playing? I'm like, I'm farming. I thought I was such a weirdo. I was like, it's fun. Shut up. Bedrock inventory's good. Oh, does it stay sorted? They still, in this patch where there was a billion things they changed, they neglected to keep the chests sorted. I'm upset about it. I want sorted chesticles. They said they did something. Equipment lock, sprint toggle, suspensor lock, camera shake controller, show helmet. Nice will disable. Camera auto center. Planar lock, no. Whatever. I'll find it. Yes, you can use it anywhere. Love a good sort that works. Right there, spice! Spice! Finally! I'm getting that spice. I will murder for it. Better be a medium one. Come on, be a medium. Be a fat medium spice. Oh, I think it might be. That's a big one. That's got to be at least a medium. That's a lot of spice. Oh, look at it. Farting. Liquid spice. I'm in it to win it, baby. Spice, spice, it is nice. Give me all the frickin' spicy spice. Can't have my shield on in the sand because it will attract worms. That in there too. So I am a little defenseless technically, but the cloudiness should kind of shield me from view. I think I hear someone else. More spice. 600. That's so much spice. So very quickly. I'm getting dehydrated very quickly because I'm in the sun, but I don't care. I want the spice. Worms go. is drink water, so if somebody attacks me, I'm hydrated. Put some more crap into my inventory while I'm waiting. The worm's still there. I'm so surprised nobody's here yet. These things are like rabid dogs. People show up. Oh, we're spicing. Alright, I'll get back to Janice. I gotta focus. Just a minute, though. Do this. Case of trouble. Or worm. Here comes wormy worm. So much of the spice. We're not quite full yet. Drink of water. Can't believe somebody hasn't shown up yet. This is crazy. This is the luckiest spice of my life. Spice me likey. Split, it'll auto put that in there. Probably two open. I think we're good. Oh, such a thick spot. Pop it in the ship. Take a dip. Wormulon. Woof, okay. Check. Ship inventory is almost completely full. We're gonna fill it all the way up. Then fill up my own inventory, and then we'll get out of here. Because this is my spice. Till the red flash, he goes away. There it goes. My spice. In the middle of my spice. My spice. In the middle of my spice. Bink. 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 A binka. A binka. Oh, missed that one. Binka. I'm full. Okay. The ship is probably full to the brim here. Brimming with spice. Certainly the most spice I've ever gotten in one take. And I think that's about all I can carry. Greed! Right, bam. Mission accomplished. Nobody showed up. What the crap? I'm on my own server, I guess. Streaming privilege. Oof. Oh, so much spice. Oh, and there we go. That's so much spice. I filled the ship entirely and my own inventory pretty much to the brim. As much as I could carry. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy about that. Finally. All my patience. That you guys kept me sane. Because that took a while. What? Do nothing. Yeah. Probably wrap up in a minute. You beating me? Okay. Oh, that's okay. We're leaving anyway. Not a big deal. Yeah, I had the Twitch chat pulled up, and I thought it would come from the bottom of it, but it came from the top, so I missed blue. Feel bad about that. Nice guy. Oof. Oof. So much spice. Spice is nice. Totally full on considering just like dumping everything else out. Should have gotten rid of this. Scrap metal's shit. Been some more spice room. Look at it, still going. That's why I was confused that nobody's there. It's literally just exploding. You can see it from forever away. Nobody was there. It took so much spice. Well, I think the next step is we're going to have like a base safety spot that we'll build somewhere out here in like a little treehouse fashion, just right on this cusp where it turns into PvE. So we'll put it like somewhere on this line, as close as we can to like some of these bigger spots. And yeah. Get my own ship. Then I'll get I should be able to build a carrier eventually. It's going to take a lot of spice though before I get there. A lot more titanium. But then we should be able to build a carrier and then the sand crawler, and then I'll have to pick up the sand crawler, dump it on the sand. It'd be really helpful if I had a second person, because then they could drive the sand crawler and I just pick them up and defend them. But what you gonna do? Solo life. They did change it in the update where you can go to the other sietches on the server. I think I'm on US West and everybody else is on like Europe or US East. But I'm stuck in a lonely, lonely, sandy world. I've been trying to make some friends. I've talked to a few people out here. They seem pretty chill. I really don't like the sound that they did for the wind, though, for this update. They updated the audio, and I'm pretty sure they changed the windiness of when you're flying, and I hate it. Freaking hate it. It's so noisy. Now the night's coming. The spice pooper over there. Maybe everyone's eating right now? Maybe they're having dinner? Trust in him. Yeah, this one It's been really weird. I haven't had anyone fire a single shot at me. I had somebody earlier on our first outing to the deep desert today where they were kind of eyeballing me up. They were eye humping me pretty good, but they didn't actually attack me, so it's fine. I was hoping they would. That's why I brought the rocket launcher now. I'm like, I got a rocket launcher. I'll give you a launcher right in the butt. Wait, where's the exit? It's not labeling the... Oh, I'm not zoomed out enough. Going for one. Yes, that is one. One straight south? No. Oh, zoom out. There or there. Dude, I've killed people over World of Warcraft so many times. Wouldn't even give me that on my poor behavior. I also really like PvPing in that game, so. I watched a clip of it was kind of mean, but I was pretty young, so. But I like PvPing, so I was just looking really I was just looking to like have some fun PvPing, but not everybody likes that. You say you beep 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 beep, and you're like, I was just having fun. I was just playing the game. Why are you on a PvP server? There's PvE servers. You don't want a PvP in the world at least. I like the world PvP, and I thought it was fun. These battlegrounds are just an annoyance, I feel like. Because you're either on the winning side or you're getting your absolute butthole pushed through. Like a deep penetration. And you're like, well, I can't do anything. Good. But I watched this clip not too long ago where it's like, I think like the #2 gladiator mage in the world was playing like hardcore classic WoW, and this guy basically got like every single buff that he could, and he was using like level 40 I think in that area. They were in Stranglethorn, and he challenged him to a duel, and the guy had like the guy was playing a frost mage that he was going against, and he had like potions that would absorb like 2,500 cold damage, and was on a paladin, so he could like, you know, run at him and try to kill him, and he almost killed him. But the guy was so good that he outplayed him, got him outside of the arena or like the duel area, and then slept him, and then like turned him into a sheep just outside the area, so he got the deserter buff. See you, Bender. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yep, I'll see you Friday. I'm leaving Saturday, so Friday should be totally fine. Should be sweet. Appreciate you, Bender. And oh, so apparently, if you, because it's a mock bra, I guess is what they call it in hardcore. Because if you die in the duel, you die. Your character's dead. And so he got him outside, and he got the deserter buff, which what it does is it's like a 3-day duration debuff, and it's not 3 days real time. It's 3 in-game days that the debuff stays on you. And it reduces all of your damage, your stats, everything by like 15 to 20%. It was absolutely, which is like, if he goes and tries to do any content, he just is dead. I kind of deserved it. He knew where this guy was. He was stream sniping him, and he found him, and winning with all of these raid buffs that you use just to kill this guy, like being an absolute piece of trash, and he got outplayed. Yeah, people are crazy in MMOs, man. And and the guy streamed the whole thing, so they had like both sides of the thing. So like you could see this guy being a little scumbag. Woof! Look at all that spice. Look at all that spice. It's looking nice. Go. Go. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Thank you. All right. See how much we got. 80 freaking spies. That's 80. Oh, it's juicy. That's a juicy load. Stradivarium. Yeah. Should have enough water for everything else. Put in our plastinium. We have enough Stradivarium for more. Not a big deal. But there's still a bunch of later game things that I haven't been able to build yet. Let me check what. I'll show you how crazy the ingredients are just to build them, though. It's gonna take me forever to get to the end game stuff. Take that out. We put it here. Let's put all our junk away. Quick deposits. Oh, I put my drinky poo away. Give me my drinky poo. Sweat. Sweat. Alright. I think we're good. We got some recipes for a sand bike Mark 6, the biggest blood bag in the game, and the Night Rider. Performance during cool evenings in Arrakis, though it helps very little during the superheated air of the day. Standard gear amongst the Dunemen for to work at night. Very cool. We got our rocket launcher now. Boom, boom, boom. Starter dwarf and iron for. Oh gosh, I hate that stuff. Just to be a dork. My main smear. Oh, I love doing that. I would always be leveling something and then pull out my main and be like, all right, I'm gonna smear you. I love doing that. Especially when I was like, I think it was Lich King when I was Gladiator. That was so much arena I did. I had to do arena with some smoking kid because he was the best person I could find. He was my healer and I was a hunter. Ugh. I really didn't care for the guy, but I mean, he got the job done. Kind of a dick though. To be fair. All right, and we gotta go over here. This is how you put all your power away. Hold Y. Boom. Supposed to spread it out in the best way, but it's not doing that. Or whatever. We'll have to make some more, and then it will do that. After the Stradivarium's done, we'll make some low-grade looby. Some looby booby. Then we'll spread that out. Cool. How much water we packing? Packing heat. Yeah, not bad. Sweet. Okay. Well, went a little longer today since I had to leave earlier and cut the Baldur's Gate. I really want to play more Baldur's Gate though, but I wanted to see this update. I was like, there's an update? I gotta play. Give me that update. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. Get some dinner going. Love that music. Oh, this is the bass. Boo. Hear that in Bender's car. That'd be sick. Boo. No, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Even though I was just a sand munching goober all day. But that's what we do. So, a lot of fun. Thanks again, Pi, for the sand rock. Really appreciate that. Very kind of you. And yeah, I'll get out of your hair. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow, of course. But next week I will be out of town for most of the week. So I won't be streaming next week a lot. Just so you're aware. Appreciate you guys so much. And have a wonderful rest of your day.